Hello there, everyone. This is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining my channel. As you can see from the beginning clips, I took a trip. This time I am in Boston. I haven't been in Boston in nearly 10 years at this point, so it's nice to be back. So the hotel I'm staying in this time, as opposed to in Seattle, is a lot more sophisticated and mature. It's the grown, it's the sexy. It's the Kempton Hotel. It's really nice. So I'm going to be here just a little bit longer than I was in Seattle. This time I'm staying 5 days as opposed to 4 days. And I am looking forward to it. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm definitely going to make my way to two places. I'm going to go to the Cheers bar because Cheers is the parent or the father of one of my favorite shows, Frasier. So I want to go in there. I've passed it before, but I've never gone in, so I do want to go in there. And then I got to find some Boston cream pie. Yeah, I'm lame, I know. So let's get right into today. I'm going to show you my outfit of the day, and then let's get into the festivities. I wanted to say festivities, but it's going to be fun. So whenever I travel, I am in super comfy, slouchy clothes. You've seen me haul on my channel everything that I have on. So none of this predates my YouTube days. So I'm going to start with the bottom here. I have on my Converse by J.W. Anderson. They have a different design on each side. So one has a blue star, white star. These joggers are from Primark. I know you guys remember me talking about how excited I was for us to have a Primark here in Chicago. Or I say here, but in Chicago. Message cheese were my thing for a minute. I still have millions of them, but this one is from Zara. The future is fashion. And this sweater or this cardigan is from Shein, I think. I'm sure some of you who are staunchly against fast fashion are cringing at the moment at my entire outfit, but what can I say? I have teamed it with my Burberry watch. It's, pretty classic and simple, so I just keep that on. Now that my Fitbit died and I haven't replaced it with another smarter, intelligent watch, I'm just starting to wear the watches that I own, and so you'll see those from time to time. My hair is in plaits, so I just kind of have my slap cap on top of it to keep it covered. This is going to be the necklace that I rock all week with my initial on it. Last time I wore a different necklace with my initial on. I'm just vain that way. And so that is today's outfit of the day. Let the festivities begin, for real. Whew. I've been walking around in circles for like 2 hours. I've gotten to know the half-mile radius around my hotel way more than I would like to admit. I did get to see a few cool things. Like sort of, my goal when I was going out was to go and shop and show you guys some things. How did I find a bargain out here in Boston? But just like every other major city, their shopping district is decimated. It is terrible. Like everything is either shuttered or not open. They close early, because of COVID or because it's Sunday. I don't know. But there really wasn't much to see. I did find my way in the middle of some park. I'm really close to the Suffolk University, and it's across the street from a park. And I picked up a t-shirt for my son. So This one looks like the Citgo triangle. I don't know, maybe this triangle is significant. I'll have to figure that out. But I thought this was nice and simple and something that he would wear. I think I'm gonna pick. My goal is to pick something up. Oh, this matches my sweats. Maybe I'll keep it. My goal is to pick up a t-shirt everywhere that I go in the coming weeks for him. So that'll be pretty cool. But I did see like a lot of historic buildings, and I was really trying to find something to eat, something that's like unique and native to Boston. I was trying to obviously shop and then sightsee and take pictures and video for you along the way, which I did. But the stores were lame, so I didn't go into any stores. I didn't find anything unique here to Boston, and most places didn't cater to vegetarians, so that was a downer. So anyway, what I will do is at the very end of this video, I will have a montage of pictures and maybe a little few videos and stuff like that of everything that I saw, because I saw quite a bit, and I will continue to. This is only day one. I'll continue to do and see quite a bit. So stay tuned, and I'm about to eat my food. I found some nachos. That's what I'm going to eat. They're sitting right here. You can see them. And I got something that's not so unique, is Insomnia cookies. Anywhere that there's a college campus, you're going to find Insomnia cookies. All right, good morning, and we're going to start with the outfit of the day. I have this dress. I feel like it's from H&M. Yes, this is from H&M, and it's the ones with the exaggerated collar. I love the little ruffle detail. And then I have on my initial necklace from U7 Jewelry. I'm going to be wearing this all week. I didn't bring anything else. I have on 2 socks with the coordinating fuchsia stripes, and my Birkenstock sandals, my beloved Birkenstock sandals, in a similar pink color. So yeah, that's today's outfit of the day. You can't really get a good feel for the color. Let me see if I come in here. Yeah, this is better. The color you can see a little bit more deeply and more accurately. Let's see. Boom. That was a lot. It's still grainy though. It kind of sucks. But that's the look. Let me zoom out. Boom. So yeah, so today, let me switch it on me so we can talk. So usually at the end of my outfits of the day, I'll talk about my greasy face, and this is why, because my face literally is greasy. Man, my scars are very prominent in this lighting. Now you see what I look like up close in person though. Anyway, so today I do have some meetings to go to midday. So today was supposed to be a travel day for most. But because I have meetings today, I came in yesterday. So I'm headed over to those meetings, and then we have a casual optional team dinner together at the Timeout Market here in Boston. So I am definitely going to try to, show you the Timeout Market. A lot of major cities have the Timeout Market. The first time I went to one was in New York. I've been to the one in Chicago, so I'll be at the one here in Boston. So I'll show you that, and maybe my commute to work if I see anything interesting. But today is pretty lackluster, just preparing for the meetings this week. And then this week I'll try to show you as much as I can. So let's get right into it. So, like I said, didn't have really much going on today. Had some meetings, and then I'm meeting my team for some dinner a little later. What I will say is I am reading this pretty cool book. Oh, let me show it to you. Reading this book, I have to interview the author of this book for the Loyola University Alumni Board. We have this thing that we do, so I'm be interviewing him, so I'm reading this book. And I recognize a name of a friend in the book. It's pretty cool. Also, so I'm in my room and I'm freezing. Yesterday, I was freezing my ass off. I wanted to say buns to be nice, but no, I was freezing my ass off. And I couldn't get in touch with the front desk to figure out how to make it hotter. Finally got in touch with them just now, and they're like, oh, the whole building is set to cool. We have no heat right now because it's, quote, summer months. So we're going to send you up another blanket, a robe, and if we can find one, we'll send you a heater too. I'm like, yes, please, to all of that, because I am freezing. I'm always cold. I went to this place called Dig for lunch, and the reason why that's significant is because the team that I'm meeting with here for our meetings is called Dig. The acronym for the team is called Dig, so it's pretty cool to go to lunch there. I found it to be delicious. It's kind of like mission style, but all like healthy options, which was awesome. But on the way home, we passed by a Trader Joe's, and I could not pass the opportunity to go in. And a friend of mine recommended these pistachio toffee thingies. She's not a real friend, because a real friend would not introduce you to something this good that could become a vice, which it has become for me. So I'm gonna be snacking on some of this before dinner tonight, because I don't know, I'm kind of full from lunch, full enough from lunch where I feel like I'm not gonna be hungry for dinner, but I always like to have something sweet after I eat. So we'll have to see what happens with dinner. I was supposed to go do a little shopping. There was another area that I was told is nice to shop in called Newberry Street. So I'm sure I'm gonna find my way over there at some point, and then I will take you along. But I'm gonna jet for now. This light is not very favorable. It looks like a scary movie, like he's coming. Wanted to finish off what happened tonight, but let me get some better light. All right. I think this is marginally better. You can see here that it's literally like a spotlight that's above the bed for reading. So anyway, yeah, it was pretty nice evening. I met up with some coworkers at the Timeout Market in Boston. I've been to the one in New York and Chicago, enjoyed those. This one was no different. I really enjoyed that. The variety is good. So it was really nice to be able to hang out with coworkers again. I onboarded with this company during COVID, so I have not met anyone in person. So when I was in Seattle, that was the first time I was meeting anybody, period. And then now I'm here in Boston, I'm meeting another team. So it's really nice. I was super cold, and they brought me a space heater. Can you see that in the background there? You can kind of see it on the floor. So they brought me a little space heater, and it's nice and toasty. I am living my best life. I was miserable yesterday, last night, today, before they brought me all this stuff. They brought me more blankets. You can see a pile of them up there. So I'm really appreciative of all of the warmth. So I actually, because I anticipated still being cold, I did end up stopping at a Starbucks. It's right there. Yep, they spelled Rocky right this time. I went to the Starbucks in the airport, and they spelled Rocky Ricy. But I got my Starbucks. Probably a bad idea to drink something with caffeine this late, but I was really thinking about just the warmth aspect of it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still gonna drink it. They didn't have my chai, but I got Earl Grey instead, so I'm gonna drink that. So I'm gonna wrap up the night. I'm gonna read my book, talk to hubby real quick on the phone, read my book for the night, and fall asleep. And then my day doesn't start until 10, but I am gonna meet with some coworkers in the morning for like breakfast. We're gonna just do a cafe, and maybe I'll show you that. I'm gonna try a place that's local to Boston. I think we're gonna try a place that's local to Boston called Tate, Tatte, and I'll let you know. Outfit of the day, I have on a Comme des Garçons sweater and my U7 jewelry custom necklace. I have on wide leg satin trousers from Zara, and my sneakers you've seen before. These are my Converse from J.W. Anderson, and I am rocking my Burberry watch for this week, and that is today's outfit of the day. So I just got back in from dinner / activity with the team. We went to the area leader, the group that I work with, to hit the area leader's house, and it was really, really nice. It's located right on the water. It's called Buzzards Bay, the area, and it's right on the water, and it's really, really nice. If you, yeah, I don't know. I think it's such a calming environment. I would love to have access to something like that as a second location. You guys know I love my city, but I wouldn't mind being able to have something like that as like a second location. It's so nice. So kind of chilled with the team, and that was really, really nice. But yeah, so I'm back. I couldn't muster up enough energy to go and hang out. Some of the team did go out for like drinks. I don't drink, so not my thing, and I just kind of want to relax. So I'm just gonna get showered, slide into bed and continue reading my book that I've started reading. What I am excited about is tomorrow I will be going shopping. I think I told you that. Did I tell you that? Yeah, we're going shopping to this area called Newberry Street. Um, and there's a Quincy market, I think. We might make our way over there, but I don't know anything about any of this. So I'll have to just bring you along. We're going to discover it together. As usual, I am running really late, but this is today's outfit of the day. This is a pair of high-waisted paper bag jeans from A Goldie. I have on a trusty tank top from Forever 21, and then the necklace that I've been wearing all week. I am deciding to rock this with my Birkenstock sandals. My office is pretty casual, so some people are in shorts, t-shirts, jeans, things like that. And because I'm always cold and I do want to coordinate, I am going to top this with this oversized blazer. So this is the full look for today. The blazer more so coordinates with the sandals, and then I have like a darker hue here just to kind of break up the color coordination here. I don't know, you can't really get a good feel for the true color. Let me come over here. Excuse my mess. All right, that's a little bit more accurate, the color difference there. So that's what we're working with for today's outfit of the day. I always look like I'm in a scary movie when I start this. I just got to get situated. You can see all of the grease. Let's get that off. That didn't work. Let me get situated too. But yeah, so I just got in from my day. You can see I still have my outfit of the day on. Let's turn on some lights. That should be helpful. Oh, ouch. All right, so let me tell you about the day. So, let's see, maybe I can put you here. All right, I had to switch angles here, and this is probably not the most flattering. So we went shopping on Newberry Street, like I told you. Pretty interesting place because basically it's like row houses and brownstones that have been converted into shops. At least the first and sometimes the bottom level or ground level, garden level. That's it. The garden level and the first floors have like all been converted into shops. So all the shops that we all know and love, like your Madewell, Zara, whatever you can think of, Anthropologie, stuff like that, have all been sort of like converted they're in these homes or historic homes or whatever. So I thought that was pretty unique, but there wasn't anything that blew up my skirt necessarily that made me want to shop. I did get some ramen, and I don't know. I feel like I didn't get some footage of the ramen, but it was pretty good. The whole thing was vegetarian. So the broth is vegetarian. They put like fake meat in it and everything, which I could have lived without. But it was decent. Next door was an ice cream shop. Can't remember the name of it, but I do have footage. It's an older ice cream shop that has been around since 1975. And they had some vegan options and stuff like that, which I should have gotten, because my stomach is killing me right now. I should have gotten the vegan options. But it's unique to Boston, so I wanted to try that out and see what their ice cream is all about. So I got my quote shopping fix in a way. I did some window shopping. I didn't shop. I ate and kind of bonded and chatted with my coworkers and things like that. So I got that out of the way. Most of the people went to a brewery and they're hanging out right now. Me, Miss Selectively Social. I couldn't bear being in a group party drinking session tonight, so it just wasn't in the cards. So I am going to peel out of my clothes. You see my little purse back there. I'm going to peel out of my clothes and just get comfy for the night, call hubby, and then we head back home tomorrow. So I'm not sure if anything super eventful is going to happen tomorrow, but I'm going to close out as usual, and hopefully you've been enjoying the trip so far. Good morning. This is the last day here in Boston. So, I don't know. I didn't find anything when we went shopping last night. I kind of wrapped up with you on that, which is somewhat anomalous for me. But again, my closet is filled to the brim, so I have to be kind of picky about what I bring into my home at this point. But yeah, so we're wrapping up the last day. I don't have anything special planned. We're gonna go to a coffee shop, or a bakery slash coffee shop, on the way in, called, I want to say, Tate Bakery, Tatte. And then we'll go into the office, do a couple hours, and then we're done for the day. Um, I'm flying, straight out of the office. I'm probably going to chat with you to wrap up once I get to the airport, but that's about it. But let me show you my outfit of the day. I'm feeling a bit lumpy, chunky. I'm not happy about how I look, but alright, this is today's outfit of the day. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like the body line or collection from the Gap, so which makes it super comfy. Just a plain black sort of knit material dress. I've popped on my Givenchy scarf as a belt, and then I'm rocking it with the sneakers that I've also been wearing all week. I know it's going to be cold, so you can see the side profile. I know it's going to be cold, so I'm going to put my cardigan over top. So it's not cold outside. I think it's like 80. The high is going to be 80, but it's definitely going to be cold in the office. So this is how I'm going to kind of look in the office to stay warm. Kind of piratey with all the layers, but yeah, this is the look. So you may not be able to hear me very well, but I just wanted to comment. As I'm moving through the airport with ease, the best thing I've done was upgrade my luggage and my backpack so that it stays on here. I'm like hands-free, but best thing ever. I'm not like, top end on any of the stuff, but this is definitely the upgrade that I've done. This is the best idea. So I finally got home. This Uber driver didn't drop me off and drive away super fast, but finally got home. Flight was uneventful, as I like it. I had a mission. I don't know if you remember, at the very beginning of the video, I told you guys there are 2 things that I'm here to do. And that was 1, to get a Boston cream pie, and 2, to go to the Cheers bar. I did neither. How did I not do anything I came to do? So anyway, I'm just going to wrap this up here. I feel like this was way, way too long, and you have seen enough of my face. So we should end it here. Stay tuned. Right after this, I have a montage of things I'd like to show you, some sights, some interesting things, and hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, share it with a friend. Bye.